We are under the lights this evening. Stepping into the box, George Springer. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
The center fielder, number 4, George.
Takes this the other way to right. Verdugo is there to put it away for out number 1. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. His lifetime numbers against Kershaw, batting at an even .400. That hits the outside corner. It's strike 1. Good night for baseball all in all. Game time temperature 63 degrees. Now a ground ball to Seager at short. Throw on to first will take care of him, and Kershaw is in control now, 2 away. Stepping up now, Michael Brantley. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. Behind 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Pitch is popped up. Turner in foul ground. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Swung on and missed. So stepping in, Jock Peterson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Dodgers, the left fielder
lays off 1-0.
Jock Peterson.
And he misses low with it, 2-0.
Boy, this is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like this. 2-0 count. We'll see right here if he lays one in there to give him a pitch to swing at.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Digging for second now goes Peterson. And it's a good start to the inning for the Dodgers on the leadoff double. Coming to the plate,
the second baseman, Matt.
From the stretch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Well, clearly this guy doesn't need many warm-up pitches because he's 98 miles an hour.
Now, meanwhile, this ball's going to get through, and that's a base hit. The relay, but he'll get in there with an RBI double. Into the box now, Justin Turner. And the Dodgers with an opportunity for more here in the first. And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. And this is popped up near second base. Altuve is under it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Runner in scoring position at second with 1 away. And that brings in the former National League Rookie of the Year, Cody Bellinger. Back goes Springer. Leaps, and he made the catch. He took one out of the stands. Santa Maria. And a relay home. Into the box now, A.J. Pollock. His career line against Garrett Cole. He's got 3 base hits in 16 tries. He's also gone down on strikes 5 times. Cole is a guy who throws a lot of strikes, rarely walks people, but what does bite him occasionally is the home run ball.
Matt, this is a guy that's not a power type of pitcher, so he needs to rely on being down in the strike zone. One of the keys, he tends to lose being aggressive when he falls behind, and he kind of nibbles around the strike zone. And what happens with that, Matty V, he becomes very predictable, and when you don't have overpowering stuff, you tend to be able to get hit hard.
A bouncer to the left side. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And a great job to stick with it as he's able. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Grounded to first. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and the leadoff man set down to start the second. Striding in for Houston, Yuli Gurriel. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Liner toward right center. And that'll split the gap, as it should be extra bases. And he'll reach second now with one away. Coming to the plate now, number 44. He'll take his first hacks here. There's a good fastball on the outside corner as he'll take a look at strike one. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. And a fastball flew it right by him, and there are two down. There's
Carlos Correa.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Grounded up the first baseline. And this gets right through him, and that may be a run. And they're on the board as now it's a 2-1 ball game. Into the box, Robinson Chirinos. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Verdugo is under it, and he makes the catch for out number. And the next up will be Alex Verdugo. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The right fielder, Alex.
Line toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Ready now, number 16. He's ready for his first AB here in this one.
Number 16.
Ball one.
Well, this second inning is not starting out any better than the first was. He just might not have it in this one.
And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now. Runner goes for second. Liner towards second. In there, a base hit. The relay, but he'll be in there with a double. So here's the Dodgers pitcher, Clayton Kershaw. He's got a chance to add to this early lead as he'll bat with a couple of guys in scoring position. But this will be speared at third, and that was self-defense all the way. One gone.
Left fielder.
Here's Jock Peterson now. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. And it looks as though the decision makers in the dugout will give him a free pass to first, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force play is now in order. And when in doubt, he'll just step off and bluff that runner back to third. First offering on its way. And all three runners on the move here. This is skied into short left center. Number 44 comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 2. Stepping up to the plate, Justin Turner. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Full sets. First pitch on its way. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball one. 2 balls and no strikes.
Putting himself in a pretty bad situation now on 2-0, and the base is loaded. He basically doesn't have much of an option but to challenge him right here.
He's set. The 3-0 offering. Inside with the fastball, and he works the base on ball. So here's the cleanup hitter, Cody Bellinger. He hit a sac fly earlier. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Springer has a read on it, and they'll avoid the big inning as he makes the catch. So leading off the inning, Garrett Cole, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Garrett Cole.
Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Here's George Springer. The pitch.
The center fielder, George.
Late swing there at the breaking ball. Must have been looking for something else. And he fouls this one off.
That fastball must have a little late life on it, because that was right in the wheelhouse, and he still wasn't able to get good wood on it.
Struck him out. Striding in once again, Jose Altuve. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Third inning here, 3-1 our score. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
This is why this guy is so effective. He's able to pound the zone, get ahead in the count, and now he has so many options to go to. I really couldn't tell you. It's a flip of the coin as to what he's going to throw right here.
Here's Kershaw with another 0-2. And a great inning here as he digging in for his second at bat. A.J. Pollock, a base hit in his first trip.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Springer has a read on it, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. So the base is empty here with one away. And up next, the former All-Star shortstop, Corey Seager. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. 0-1 the count. Bases are empty, one man out. This is swung on and hit to Altuve at second. He's got it. On to first, and very quickly, two are gone here in the home third. In now, Alex Verdugo. He singled his last time up.
Alex Verdugo.
Cole gets the sign. First pitch on its way. Here's a ground ball out to the shortstop, Correa. Reined in. Onto the first baseman, Gurriel, and that will end the inning. Here's Michael Brantley as we begin the top of the fourth. Here comes the first pitch.
Michael Brantley.
And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
Swung on, but fouled off to the left. Here's another 1-2. Slow grounder to first. And he'll step on first himself for the out. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Alex Bregman. He, of course, the most valuable player in last summer's All-Star game. He's baffled by the curve that time for a strike.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. So a runner on first with 1 out now. And digging in to bat next, the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel. A ball and no strikes. And that's too high, ball 2.
Well, 2-0 now, and this is where he makes his money. If he gets a pitch to hack at, you can bet he's not going to hold back.
Now the 2-1 pitch. Gurriel swings, and it's hit very well out to left. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. Ready for another chance? Number 44. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And a first pitch slider is right there for strike 1. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. Oh, and they pulled a string on a good changeup there as he swings and misses, and he's set down on strikes for the second time tonight. First delivery to him on the way. First pitch curveball runs in a bit too tight. It's ball 1. Hit softly on the ground to first. And he'll step on the bag himself. And trying to pick things up where he left off. Number 16. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at-bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
Strike one to start the at-bat. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two.
Well, based on that swing, I'd say this guy's got his A-game fastball working right now. The only way you're going to get to that pitch is you got to make an adjustment and get that front foot down a little earlier.
Under it now is Brantley, and he has it for the first out.
The pitcher, number 22.
One gone now in the Dodger fourth, and up next will be the pitcher, Clayton Kershaw. No balls and a strike to count. The windup and the 0-1. Fastball well outside. 3 runs, 5 hits, no errors for the Dodgers thus far. Swing and a line drive. A quick glove at third, and there are 2 gone. Ready for another shot now, Jock Peterson. He was given a free pass via the intentional walk last time. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center, and he'll get there in plenty of time. Settling in now, Robinson Chirinos. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The catcher, Robinson Chirinos.
The 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. The 1-2. And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2. Count remains 2-2. The 2-2 one more time. Hit hard down the line. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. He'll get it into second. But it won't be in time, and it's a leadoff double. Now to the plate is the Astros pitcher, Garrett Cole. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. 0-1 the count. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Oh, and there's the good curveball as he's set down on strikes for the second time here tonight. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. From the stretch. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike one.
This is the stuff that infuriates a manager. You have to think the game. You got to know he's trying to pitch around you. You cannot swing at that pitch out of the zone.
And this is run down out there in right center as the runner tags from second. And he'll go ahead and take third on the fly ball to right, so he's 90 feet away now with 2 men gone. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike one.
Oh, wow, that's what they call a jam.
Just a sec now as that ball finds its way into the outfield, a base hit. Notch one in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate.
Now batting.
Here comes the first pitch.
Michael
changed up on him and dropped it in for a called strike.
It's really hard to match up this poor performance when you dive into the numbers.
Meanwhile here, the throw down to second is not in time, and it's a stolen base. Too high. 1-2.
Well, that's not where he wanted that curveball. It kind of backed up.
And we'll have to leave it there. Ready once again, Max Muncy. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far.
The second baseman.
Scorched to third.
Muncy
throws in time, and that's out number 1. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up the third baseman, Justin Turner. Hit to short. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Cody Bellinger. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. So striding in,
A.J.
Pollock, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Now a swing and a ground ball, and that's through, a base hit. The tying run is in to score from second. Here's Corey Seager. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Corey Seager.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. 4 runs, 8 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. Line towards center field. In there, base hit, and that ought to get the run in from third. Stepping in, Alex Verdugo. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Looked like it went around that time. They'll appeal down to third, and yes, sir, it's strike 1. 1 strike now from Cole. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Wow, how about that? He was tempted to make a swing at that pitch right there. That was way out of the zone, but he just kept his hands back enough.
Number 44 is there, and he makes the catch for the out. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now.
Now batting.
Digging in
Number
once again,
16.
number 16. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. And it's 1-1. 2 balls and a strike.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick because he's got 2 guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw us.
And we'll have to leave it there. Digging in and looking for more, Alex Bregman. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
The third baseman, number 2, Alex.
Line drive, fair ball down the line. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. And the Astros get something started right away. It's a leadoff double.
The first
ready to take his hacks again, Yuli Gurriel, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
His approach to the plate right here has to be to the right side. If he gets it through the infield, that tying run might come around, but at the very least, that would get the runner to third with less than 2 outs.
Gurriel behind a ball and 2 strikes. And that's going to be high, 2-2 now. Hit the other way out toward right field. Verdugo waits on it. He makes the play. Runner tags and heads for third. Now at the plate, number 44. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. 0-1 pitch on its way. Hit high and deep out to left center field. Back goes Pollock at the track, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. In to score from third is the tying run. It's now a 5-5 ball game. And he is in at third base with an RBI triple.
Up next for the
Digging in, Carlos Correa. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. 1 out and a runner on third. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2. Really tied him up on that one.
Yeah, clearly didn't recognize where that was going to end up, Matt. If I were pitching, I might go right back in there.
And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Close there, but he doesn't get the call with the breaking ball. And this is hit hard to the right side, but foul. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Verdugo is after it, but this will land untouched. One and 2. Here it is. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. And Kershaw can't find the target there as he's run it as far as it can go now. It's 3-2.
These are the kind of ABs.
A swing and a miss. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Clayton Kershaw, hitting for himself here in a tie ball game in the sixth.
Pitcher,
fouled off.
Kershaw.
Now a slider well off the plate, an easy take there. Line to the right side, and Kershaw has a base hit. So the Dodgers get their leadoff hitter on base to kick off the inning.
The left fielder.
So a runner at first now with nobody out. And in steps a former World Series hero, the outfielder Jock Peterson. Now the 1-0 is laid off for ball 2. Kershaw on at first, nobody out. Hit sharply on the ground. To second for 1. The relay back to the pitcher, covering in time to double him up. So 2 gone now for the Dodgers in the 6th, and that'll bring up the left-handed hitter Max Muncy. Down the left field line and deep. And that will end up a foul ball. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Line towards center field. Springer will get there, and he puts... Josh Reddick is up off the bench as he'll pinch hit here to start inning number 7.
Number 22, Josh.
Back to work now is Kershaw as he jumps ahead of the leadoff man, 0-1. Now a ball lined to the left side, but this is a foul ball. Here's Kershaw's 0-2 offering, and he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game.
The center fielder.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Springer couldn't lay off the pitch inside. It's 0-1.
You know, you love a guy who attacks the zone, but sometimes I think you could throw too many strikes. That could be the case right here. This offense is going to the plate, just pulling the trigger on everything.
That misses. 1-2.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. And a full count to George Springer. It's 3-2.
Wow, from 0-2 to 3-2, and that last pitch on 2-2 wasn't even close. He had this guy in the ropes, but now he let him right back into this at bat.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. George Springer is the second out in the 7th inning. Turner's got it on to first, and this will remain. Joe Smith gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. So coming to the plate, Justin Turner. In terms of previous. Here's the first pitch to him. Swinging a ball chopped foul down the left side. Comes set, and the 0-1. Grounded back up the middle. And that'll get through into center. So there's your possible go-ahead run on base now to lead off the inning. And next will be the Dodgers cleanup hitter, Cody Bellinger. A hit in 2 official trips to the plate to this point in the ballgame. 1-0 the count. Line toward right center. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his 2nd of the night. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Stepping into the box, A.J. Pollock singled home a run in his last time up.
Yeah, just another simple single.
Now, meanwhile, this ball's going to get through, and that's a base hit. They'll add a big insurance run here as the runner scores from second. Now a 7-5 game. So a runner at first now with nobody out. And up next, the former All-Star shortstop Corey Seager heading out towards shallow right. Under it now is Brantley, and he has it for the first out. 1 gone now in the LA 7th, and that brings up the outfielder Alex Verdugo. Hit down the line at first. Pitch out, nothing doing. The 1-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Springer has a read on it. He makes the play, and the runner will try to tag from first. He changed his mind there as he's back into first, no problem.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, number 16. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. Strike taken up in the zone.
Hey, he caught him off guard right there. I like that pitch. High fastball executed. I know he's not.
Well, the play's been made, and that. Digging in, Michael Brantley, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
Ross Stripling gets the call as he'll pitch with one gone in the top of the 8th.
Number 68.
And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1.
This is a big out to get right here. This is their best hitter. He's a great hitter, and he's a guy that kind of spark plug. He gets this team going. So if I'm on the mound right now, you really want to try to get this guy out to hopefully keep them from getting a potential big inning started.
He's set. Here it comes. There's a fastball to start him off, but that misses for ball 1. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball.
Swing and a miss on the heater, and it's 2-1.
And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1. Number 44 would be next. 3-2 now. Heading out towards shallow right. Chasing after it is Verdugo, but he's not going to get to it in time. So on a full count pitch, he's able to get on base and keep the inning going. Next up for the Stros, number 44. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Verdugo going back on it. And he makes a nice catch on the track. Number 45 is going to grab a bat here as he looks to try to set the table in the bottom of the 8th as they look for some insurance. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. Hit hard back up the middle, and that'll be a base hit, so it's a pinch hit single here to get him started in the home half of inning number 8. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Jock Peterson. He was a double play victim last time around.
Yeah, rolling into a 2-ball will eat at you for the rest of the game at least, so you know he wants to make up for it right here.
All right, back to him on the mound. To Gurriel, and they get them both. So base is empty now after the double play, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Max Muncy. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Around first, he's digging for second. The relay, the tag, and they'll get him at second. And Kenley Jansen comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the 9th.
Number 74.
So striding forward now, Carlos Correa. He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip. No balls and 1 strike. A ball and a strike. Now a fastball that just misses here as the count moves to 2-1. Into the corner and slicing foul. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Ready with another 2-2. At the letters, but called high. It's a ball.
Yeah, well, down 2. You better believe they gladly take a leadoff walk right here. Anything to get a base runner on and get that tying run to the plate.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Carlos Correa becomes the first out in the 9th inning. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. Jake Marisnick will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Jake
Marisnick is a guy that can really pick him up and put him down, if you will. He's a plus runner and really uses speed to his advantage in multiple ways on the field.
Yeah, and it works for him. It works for him in a lot of ways, like you said, Matty. Hits the ball on the ground. He has the potential to beat it out. I can't tell you what this does for an infield or an outfield defense to be put on their toes and have to make plays against this guy.
Counts even at 2-2 to Marisnick. Chirinos, a runner at first with one gone in the inning. And he goes with the pitch here and drives it the other way to deep right. Verdugo going back on it, and just short of a home run. This ball's off the wall. And he'll just beat the throw to second. He's in there. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, George Springer. He went down on strikes last time up. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike one. And he struck out again. That's the third time he's gone down on strikes in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is.
A swing and a liner to left center field, and that's going to drop in for a base hit. The runner scores from second, and they inch a little bit closer. That makes it 7-6 now.
Up next for the
trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and they will get to force, and a tough way to end it here as this ball game is over.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Dodgers, 7 runs on 15 hits. No errors. They left 7 men on base. The winning pitcher is Clayton Kershaw. Credit the save to Kenley Jansen. The loss goes to Joe Smith. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 42 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.
Into its second century, but still one of the best around. Fenway Park here in Boston. Today we've got a good matchup ahead between the Detroit Tigers and the Boston Red Sox. Red Sox baseball is next. From Little Havana, just west of downtown Miami, we've got baseball from Marlins Park. A good one on tap for you this afternoon between the Chicago Cubs and the Miami Marlins. It's Marlins baseball, and it comes your way next. Jose Arena is ready to go as he'll be on the mound for the Marlins. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, we're going to get a chance to look at a guy that he's a little bit up and down throughout points of his career. A career ERA just over 4. When he's good, he can be really good. And when he's bad, well, let's just say he can be pretty bad at times. But it'll be interesting to see which one we see. He's a little bit of Jekyll and Hyde. Hopefully he's going to be a little bit more.
Just a few miles off the shores of Lake Michigan, we're at Miller Park in Milwaukee. Ought to be a good one here between the San Diego Padres and the Milwaukee Brewers. Two of the best bats in the business go at it next on the show. Ulises Chacin, the right-hander from Venezuela, gets the starting nod in this one. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, it's hard to have all four of your pitches on, but I think
Afternoon baseball on the show as you get a look there inside Rogers Center in Toronto. Today we've got a good matchup in store between the Texas Rangers and the Toronto Blue Jays. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Marcus Stroman, a right-hander from the Empire State, gets the starting assignment here. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Marcus Stroman, not a real big guy. First-round draft pick out of Duke University. Good power sinker, 92 to 94 miles an hour. His slider is good. Will throw an occasional curveball and changeup. His best trait, ultimate competitor.
Leading
on his way into the box,
protected.
there's a look at Shin-Soo Choo, so that means we are ready to get this one underway. First offering on its way. A fastball taken for strike one.
0-1's the count.
First pitch, 106.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. Hard hit ball to second, and that is through into right field for a single.
Batting second, the second baseman, Rougned Odor.
Here's Rougned Odor now. Head-to-head history with Marcus Stroman. He's just 1 for 6. And he may have thought something was on here as he stepped off to look back to first. First pitch on its way. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. Now Odor turns on one and sends it to deep right. Into the second deck and gone.
You know, as a pitcher, there's nothing worse than getting taken deep, but it's something every pitcher has to deal with. Even the best pitchers give up home runs. You just have to refocus and go after the next hitter.
Here's a slider that's inside, 1-0. Shin high, that's taken for a ball. And set up behind the plate is Ricky Holiday, as you see the rest of our umpiring crew there.
Hey, D-Row, you better be up there ready to swing with Ricky Holiday behind the plate, particularly on that high pitch.
Yeah, and I don't like that, Dan. As an offensive player, that's the one pitch that you almost can't get to with a power guy on the mound. I'm okay with you giving a little bit on the corners. You start giving north, it makes it super tough on the hitters.
A chance now to look at the batting order for the visiting Rangers. Danny, who stands out to you?
Well, you have to love the thump that Joey Gallo's providing at the plate right now. He's an imposing figure with a bat in his hands. Always seems to turn in a good at-bat, and he can do a lot of damage when he barrels up the ball.
Nomar Mazara is at the plate as he watches ball one. 1-1 the count. Again, another foul ball. MLB Network comes to you live from the Mile High City and Coors Field. Tonight we've got a good matchup. Coming to the plate now, DJ LeMahieu. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Yankees, the third baseman, DJ LeMahieu. First pitch, 7 o'clock.
The windup and the 0-1. Got him reaching there. Strike two.
Hey, guys, that's just a nasty pitch right there. I can't tell you how many nightmares I've had about nasty sliders, and that's exactly what that was right there.
1-2 to DJ LeMahieu. 53 degrees here at game time as it's cooled off considerably since batting practice this afternoon. Now a swing and a miss on the slider as the leadoff man is set down on strikes to open up the ball game.
The right fielder.
Pitch on the way.
Aaron Judge.
A bouncer to the left side. Throw gets him. 2 down. At the plate, Aaron Hicks. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Peterson has a read on it, and that ends the inning. Into the box now, Jock Peterson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The left fielder.
Fastball catches the black there for a called strike. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. And a sliding effort there, but that ball had eyes, and the leadoff man's on base to start the inning. And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. In there, 0-1.
Well, clearly this guy doesn't need many warm-up pitches because he's 98 miles an hour in the first inning. Newsflash to the offense, they better get it going.
And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning.
Batting third.
So a runner at first with 1 out now, and that'll bring up the third baseman, Justin Turner. No balls and a strike to count. Line toward right center. Hicks is there, 2 gone. Next up for Los Angeles, Cody Bellinger. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away.
Bellinger.
A ball and no strikes. Peterson is off at first with 2 away. 1-1 to the Dodgers first baseman. Bellinger is one of the few true superstar hitters in the game. You're no doubt aware of it, but it doesn't matter who he's facing. He's a major league threat to hit the ball hard somewhere just about every time he steps into the box.
Yeah, one of the best hitters and truly blessed by the gods, but I don't think people realize the amount of time and effort this guy has put into honing his craft to become.
And the right fielder is there to make the. Standing in, Torres. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The second baseman, Gleyber Torres.
Now a swing and an easy fly ball out toward right center. And he will make the catch on the full run. And there's a dandy of an out to start the inning.
That is it.
Digging in now for the Yankees, Giancarlo Stanton. And a ball, 1-0. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. And he just misses inside with the fastball there. Hard hit ball towards the hole. Backhanded. And quickly there are 2 away. Digging in, Gary Sanchez. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. In there for strike 1, 0-1. Shoots this one over to first. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. Here's Didi Gregorius. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away.
Gregorius.
Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Now batting, A.J. Pollock. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The center fielder.
Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at-bat. It's ball one. Swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. Into the bleachers and gone. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And stepping up is the shortstop, Corey Seager. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Seager stands at 6'4" tall, bats left, throws right. He was a first-round pick during the first-year player draft of 2012.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys.
And he's safe.
Batting seven.
Here comes the first pitch.
Right fielder. Allen.
Back up the middle. Torres brings it in. Throw to the plate. And he is in there at the plate. It's now a 2-0 game. At the plate, number 16. He stands in for the first time in this one. And he takes ball one. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. Runners on the move for second. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Stanton giving chase. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. So a runner at first with one man gone. And that'll bring up the pitcher, Walker Buehler. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
And there he goes towards second. Swinging a ball line softly down the left field line. But foul. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. He swings and misses. Throw down. And he is out. It's next for New York, Edwin Encarnacion. First delivery to him on the way.
Edwin Encarnacion.
Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
The pitcher, number 40, Luis Severino.
And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Expect the guy on the mound to keep attacking the zone right here. He has a chance for a quick inning. He is not nibbling. Everything is catching those 17 inches.
But right at the shortstop for the second out. Standing in, DJ LeMahieu. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
LeMahieu.
Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Pollock has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jock Peterson. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. And he gets ahead 0-1. Count is even at 1-1 to Peterson. And that misses. 2-1. Three and 1 to the Dodgers left fielder.
Well, this has been a good job to work the count from 0-1 to 3-1, and now he's really in the driver's seat to see a heater that he can do something with.
Severino over to his right, makes the play, one away. Now at the plate, Max Muncy. First time up, he went down looking.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in the at-bat.
That changeup came in at 89 miles an hour. You know a guy throws hard when his off speed is in the high 80s.
Fastball well outside. Hit hard up the middle, and that is through into center field for a one-out single. Now to the plate, Justin Turner hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Number 35.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. He'll fold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Strike taken up in the zone. The 1-1 home. Now both runners on the move. Bunt attempt misses. The throw down. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Here now the 2-2. And he'll fight to stay alive here as this is reached for and fouled away. Still even at 2-2. Hard ground ball to third. LeMahieu's got it. Torres hit the bag. Relay to first. Here's big Aaron Judge. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Here's the first pitch to him. Line drive to left. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. So a runner on first with 1 out now, and that'll bring up the exciting middle infielder Gleyber Torres. 0-1 the count. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Oh, I love facing pitchers like this. He's leaving nothing to the imagination. Coming to get him some.
The throw pulls him off the bag. The 1-2 is a slider taken for a ball.
Back-to-back sliders in on the hands. He didn't handle it real well at all on the previous pitch, so why not come right back with it again? Better job of laying off that one, though.
And there's out number 2. Now in the box, Giancarlo Stanton, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
You know, we saw these guys around the cage during batting practice, and they told us they were going to be aggressive. I think this is getting a little ridiculous. They better watch themselves as they don't start putting.
And we'll have to leave it there. Now at the plate, A.J. Pollock. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
The 1-1. Liner toward right center. But this will not elude the right fielder's grasp as he ranges over to handle it for the first out. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And up next, the former All-Star shortstop Corey Seager. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. 2 runs, 6 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. That misses. 2-0.
Boy, that's a pretty good pitch right there, that backdoor slider. That's a very difficult pitch to throw, and particularly throw for a strike. Just missed that outside corner right there, but a good pitch and a tough take there by the hitter.
And Hicks will settle under this one for the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that brings up the outfielder Alex Verdugo. Swing and a line drive. Foul. 0-1, here it comes. And there's a base hit on the line. And the ball is dropped. At the plate, number 16. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here comes the first pitch. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1. Takes this the other way to right. And that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The pitcher,
2 men
21.
on, 2 out. And that'll bring up the pitcher, Walker Buehler. Line drive to left. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning. So digging in now, Gary Sanchez. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up.
Gary Sanchez.
Oh, 1 count and the pitch. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
As a hitter, you see a pitcher working east-west. This is where you got to tell yourself to stay tall. You can't cover both sides of the plate. You got to pick one and trust it.
And this is going to be extra bases here to kick off the 5th. And the Yankees are in business here. It's a leadoff double. Striding into the box, Didi Gregorius. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. No balls and 1 strike. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone.
Clearly staying away from him in this at bat with that runner in scoring position tells me they're trying to force him to reach for something and maybe roll over on it.
Lifted the other way down the left field line, and that will end up a foul ball.
Batter's going to have to find a way to regroup right there. That caught too much of the plate. He knew it. He missed it. He might not get another opportunity to put the ball in play.
And the knuckle curve that time. Got him swinging, and that's the first out. A man at second with 1 down, and that'll bring up the power bat of Edwin Encarnacion. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. And that's inside. Looked like the slider, and it's 2-0.
Hey, I appreciate the fact that he's making him throw a few pitches. Most of his teammates have been hacking at everything that comes their way.
Throw, got him, and that's a gorgeous play. So now the pitcher for the Yankees, Luis Severino, hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
And this will be put away easily for the... Here's Jock Peterson now. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
The left fielder.
Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Well, based on that swing, I'd say this guy's got his A-game fastball working right now.
Meanwhile now, this is a drive out to straightaway right field, and it's going to get out of here. A home run. Digging in now, Max Muncy. A hit in 2 tries so far.
30, second baseman, Max.
This is skied into short left center. Stanton comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for route number 1.
Now batting.
Next for the Dodgers, Justin Turner. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. A swing and a ground ball to third. The windup and the 0-1. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
Line drive to center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out. Striding in, Cody Bellinger. He's flied out and hit into a double play in 2 at-bats.
Bellinger.
Sent on the ground out to second. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. So the runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning. And up next, the center fielder, A.J. Pollock. Hit pretty well out toward right center field. Judge is on the move. He's there to make the play. Here's the second baseman, D.J. LeMahieu. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Third baseman, D.J. LeMahieu.
Line towards center field. Pollock is right there, 1 down. Digging in to try it again, Aaron Judge. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And this one runs up high, ball one. One out, nobody on. Count even now at 1-1. And it's a ball and 2 strikes now to Aaron Judge.
I know he got a swinging miss right there, but that was a hittable location to a really good hitter. I don't know if he gets those back if he continues to miss in those spots.
The count now at 2-2. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
Now batting, the center fielder.
Here comes the first pitch. Popped him up. But this will land untouched. The windup and the 0-1. Softly hit out toward short. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Stepping in, Corey Seager. He'll start things out for the Dodgers in their half of inning number 6.
Corey.
Fouled away.
Seager.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. There to take it is Gregorius for the first out. And the next up will be Alex Verdugo. Last time through was a base hit. To first. Taken in by Encarnacion. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Stepping up now, number 16. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up, and he'll avoid the fragments out there. Stepping into the box, Torres. 0 for 2 for him to this point.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
To short. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Giancarlo Stanton now. First offering on its way. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. Foul tip held on to behind the plate. It's strike 2.
Well, he got the leadoff guy in the inning on a ground out. Now he's 0-2 to start this at bat. He looks really sharp so far to start the 7th.
The next 0-2. Oh, look out. Hot shot to third, and there are 2 away. Into the box now, Gary Sanchez. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up.
High and deep to right center. Verdugo racing back, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night. So a runner at second, 2 down now. And here's the left-handed hitting shortstop, Didi Gregorius now. On the ground, back up the box, and it'll get through into center field. A base hit. Play at the plate, and he's out. A great throw. So here now is the pitcher, Walker Buehler. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. And it's fouled away. Hit to third. Gloved by LeMahieu. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Now back to the top of the Dodgers order. Digging in, Jock Peterson. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Fastball, and he's got to duck away for dear life there.
He went deep earlier, so that might have been a little bit of a message they were trying to send it.
Now he goes the other way, and he got a lot of it high and deep to left center field. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. And he'll pull into second with one away. Coming to the plate now, Max Muncy. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run.
Up next
into the box, Justin Turner.
Justin Turner.
Adam Ottavino takes the call from the pen as he'll try to get the final 2 outs of this 7th frame. Adam, first pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. And that misses 1-1. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Torres backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. So stepping in, Cody Bellinger. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Seared down the first baseline. And Encarnacion will take this to the bag, and the stepping up to the plate, Edwin Encarnacion. He was a ground out victim last time up.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Gio Urshela will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 29, Gio Urshela.
Line to the right side, but a foul ball. Urshela, a 27-year-old. He's a 5-year vet at the major league level.
He was able to foul that one off, but you could tell he was definitely late. That breaking ball, the pitch before that heater right there, definitely threw his timing off.
Luke Voigt will come on now and pinch run here.
Pinch running at first base.
Here's a look over to first, and the runner will get back standing.
Voigt.
The 1-2. And he fouls this one off. Fouled off.
Hey, he's got 4 foul balls in this AB right here. He's really making this pitcher grind for everything.
Popped up. Bellinger waits on it. 1 out. So the lineup flips over and digging in. DJ LeMahieu. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Here comes the 0-1. Fouled away. He's running. Hit the other way out toward right field. Verdugo waits on it. And that's the 2nd out of the inning. Now he'll throw back to first. On to first, the double play. Aroldis Chapman is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. From the stretch, here's the pitch. No balls and a strike to count. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Yeah, you ain't kidding, Matty. Dan, what does this feel like when balls are just flying out of the yard?
Hero, it's just one of those days when you're out there as a pitcher going, oh, I wish I was somewhere anywhere else but on that bump right now. This has the makings of being a long game.
Into center field, line drive base hit. Striding in once again, Alex Verdugo. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Skied in the air to straightaway left. On the move is Stanton. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out.
Ready now, number 16. He got under one and popped out his last time up.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
Behind 0-2 now. Seager leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. And it's fouled away.
Hey, if he's going to offer at a fastball above the zone, why don't you just continue to climb the ladder? Don't be shocked if he goes even higher with this next pitch.
And 8 innings. In now, Aaron Judge. And his guys need him to get things started here in the top half of the ninth. And we kick off the ninth inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
I know it goes without saying, but the best pitch in baseball is getting ahead with a first pitch strike. That's why this guy's been able to stay in this game, pounding the zone.
A windup and the 0-2 pitch. A ball and 2 strikes.
In today's game, everybody's trying to work off the mound north-south, trying to elevate that heater. He wanted that pitch right there, but I can tell you as an offensive player, I'd rather give you 6 inches off east-west than to have you call that high fastball.
Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway.
Up next for the Yankees.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Hit.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Pollock on the run. But it's over his head, and it hops the wall for a ground rule double.
Up next for the Yankees.
First delivery to him on the way.
Labor
starts him out with the knuckle curve, and he swings through it for strike 1. Hit hard towards center, and that's in there. Base hit. Hicks is on his way home. He'll score easily as the gap shortens to 4 now. Ready for another chance? Giancarlo Stanton. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Turned on down the line. Now the 0-1. Hard on the ground toward short. Fielded cleanly. 1 there. On to first, and he rolls the double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over.
We are under the. So coming to the plate, number 5. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
For San Francisco, the left fielder.
He pulls this one into right. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And the Giants are in business here on the leadoff double. Here's Buster Posey now, looking to get something to the right side with that leadoff man at second to start the ball game. 1 ball, no strikes the count.
I always say hitting's a process of elimination at the plate. I think he could go ahead and eliminate changeup. 2 in a row back to back. I don't think there'll be a third.
The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Next to bat for the Giants, Brandon Belt. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. But taken in over at first for the second out, as that might have been extra bases if it were 3 feet higher.
Batting 4th.
First pitch of the at-bat. Hit out towards second. Albies picks it up. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Digging in now, Ronald Acuna. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder.
Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left. No chance at bringing this one back. Gone! Stepping in for the Braves, Ozzie Albies, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Ozzie.
Up straight up, number 19 onto the grass. He's there and records the first out. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. 1 run in and 1 gone so far in this inning.
Freeman.
And a fastball just misses for ball 1. Low and away as he misses again. 2-0. Bumgarner, affectionately known, of course, as Mad Bum. He was selected in the first round back in the draft of 2007.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys.
Josh.
First delivery to him on the way. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. Drilled right back up the middle. Crawford's got it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Kevin Pillar. And they'll need him to get something going here. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. Hopped up. Freeman is over, and he puts it away for the first out. Settling in now, Brandon Crawford. First pitch on its way. Swing and a liner. And maybe trouble afoot as Crawford's aboard here with a base hit. And that'll bring up Steven Duggar. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Curveball taken a little high. That's popped up. Donaldson in foul ground, but this will land untouched. Here it comes on 1-1. Left side. Donaldson's up with it to second for 1. Relay to Freddie. Double play, and that. Here's Nick Markakis now, the right fielder. Lifetime numbers against Bumgarner. He's only 2 for 10. A called strike to the 35-year-old veteran. 0-1. Hit weakly back to the mound. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And in to hit next, the speedy presence of Billy Hamilton. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. That's wide, 2-0. And that's in there, 2-1. line towards center field. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So a runner at first with one out now. And next to bat will be the catcher, Tyler Flowers. Look out, there goes Hamilton. Strike taken, the throw. The throw pulls him off the bag. And there's ball one.
That one looked like it could easily have gone the other way. There's a big difference between 0-2 and 1-1. But now this next pitch probably becomes the biggest of the at-bat.
Hit on the ground out to short. And that's through into left, a base hit. And the runner from second will stay put at third. So they're runners at the corners now with one away.
Not shortstop.
Here's the first pitch to him. A high fastball is in there.
Well, that's a tough pitch to take right there, right down the middle. But I think that happens when you're facing a good pitcher like this guy. The last thing you're expecting is one right down the pipe. And unfortunately, he let that one go. And he'd like to have that pitch back to take a good swing at that one.
The 1-2. Swing and a little blooper to center. Pilar moving in. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. It's a 2-0 ball game. So two men are on with one man out. And Mike Soroka will bat next. Swing and a liner. That's in there. Base hit. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. He could really open this lead up early if he can deliver here with the bases loaded. And that misses, ball one. Flowers, the runner at third. Swanson on second. Soroka is over at first with one away. Lifted down the line in left. The catch is made near the line in left, tagging the runner from third. And he'll make it in to score. It's a sac fly and an RBI, and it's now a 3-0 ball game. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. And he just misses inside with the fastball there. Albies just rakes left-handed pitching. There's no real way to dispute that. However, he's not nearly as proficient when facing pitching from the right side. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And the runner will score from second. Soroka rounds the corner and is headed home. He scores as they push the lead to 5 now. And he'll be tagged out heading toward the plate. So striding in, number 19. And his guys have quite a hill to climb. Down 5-0 here in the early going. And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike one. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. Freeman is over, and he's got it for the first out of the inning. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Madison Bumgarner. Here's the first pitch to him. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. And that's in there, base hit. Digging in for his second at-bat, number 5. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. There's one. Back to Freeman, not in time, and they'll just get the one. So in now for San Francisco, Buster Posey. 0 for 1 here in the early going. 0-1 the count. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Popped up. Freeman is there, and the side is retired. The next to bat for Atlanta, Freddie Freeman. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
Now batting.
And now the Atlanta number 4 hitter, Josh Donaldson. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Strike one to start the at bat. Swing and a line drive. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. So a runner at first with one man gone. And standing in the powerful right fielder, Nick Markakis. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 called. Still a ball and 2 strikes. The next 1-2 pitch. Lifted the other way out to left center. Left fielder is on the move. He gets to it, and he botched it. Stepping in, Billy Hamilton. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Runners off for second, and he pops up the bunt attempt. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
Grounded sharply, but right at that loaded side of the infield. Throw to first in time, 1 gone here in the 4th. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And standing in here, the veteran third baseman, Evan Longoria. Hit high in the air down the right field line. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
The center fielder.
So 2 away for the Giants here in the 4th. And that'll bring up a man who's a human highlight reel defensively, Kevin Pillar. That gets down, and the inning continues. So instead of leading off the following inning, Brandon Crawford bats here after the 2-out hit.
Number 35.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Crawford.
No balls and a strike to count. Crawford, a 32-year-old veteran. He was a 4th-round selection during the 2008 draft.
Hey, nothing has been handed to this guy. Drafted in the middle rounds, and he has found his way in the big leagues. This has turned out to be a really nice pick.
The tag, and he is... Now at the plate, Tyler Flowers. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one.
The catcher, Tyler.
Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
It might be time for this guy to start mixing his pitches up a little bit better. He's pitching poorly, but you look at his first pitch strike percentage at over 70%. This team batting has a pretty good idea what his game plan is.
It's flagged down deep in the hole.
The batter, number 7.
And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. Looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. Duggar's there for it. 2 gone. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. 2 gone now in the Braves half of the 4th. And Mike Soroka will bat next.
Soroka.
In there for strike 1.
I guess the game plan from the offensive standpoint today coming into this one was they were going to work the counts. They've been super patient at the plate in the early goings of this game, and they've got the lead looking for more.
And he popped him up back into foul territory behind first, but this will land untouched. The next 0-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. Stepping into the box, Steven Duggar comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
And he fouls this one off. The 0-2 once more. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up, and no one will track it down. The 0-2 once more. Hit on the ground out to short. Swanson brings it in, and the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Digging in, number 19. He's 0 for 1 thus far. The 0-1 on its way. This ball will be chopped foul. No runs, 5 hits, and 1 error in the ballgame for San Francisco. Flares this one over toward first. And this will get taken in at first for the second out of the inning. Stephen Vogt will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty.
Number 21, Stephen.
Inside with the fastball, it's 1-0. Now the 1-1 pitch. Grounded foul toward the coaching box at third. No runs, 5 hits, and 1 error in the ballgame for San Francisco. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Number 71 takes the mound as he's been called upon to pitch.
Number 71.
He's set, and the pitch. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats in left. Oh, and a half swing there on a pitch out of the zone. Indeed, it's strike 2. That ball's headed for the gap in left center. He's got a base hit, possibly more. And that is where the wheels pay off, as he's able to make it into second with a hustle double. Here comes the first pitch.
Ozzie.
Line drive to center field. And that's in there. Base hit. And add 1 more, as this is now a 6-0 ball game. Ready once again, Freddie Freeman.
Number 5.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
You got to throw that one out the window if you're an offensive player right there. You know this guy is predominantly a sinker ball pitcher. High fastball, he's got to show me that a few more times for me to honor it.
To Crawford for 1. On to first to complete the double play. So base is empty now after the double play. And that'll give way to the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. Line toward the alley in left center. And he will get there to... Ready for another shot now. Number 5. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Line toward the gap in left center. That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3. Now at the plate, Buster Posey. He struck out and popped out in his 2 previous trips. Liner towards second. In there, a base hit. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning. Digging in once again, Brandon Belt. And their runners at the corners now.
Belt.
Runners are at first and third with none out. In the dirt, but it's swung on for the third strike. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on.
Up next for the
Here comes the first pitch.
The third baseman.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Yeah, Matty, you're seeing a lot of late swings on the fastball tonight because this guy has had everything working. He has them in the proverbial rocking chair.
2 balls and a strike to Longoria. And treading carefully with Longoria here. It's 3-1 now.
Couldn't be a whole lot better situation to hit in now. 3-1, 2 on. He's got to be thinking he's going to get a pitch he can drive right here.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. Line drive to center field. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And he will beat the tag. Safe at the plate. Digging in and looking for more, Kevin Pillar. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. A ball and no strikes.
That fastball must have a little late life on it because that was right in the wheelhouse and he still wasn't able to get good wood on it.
2-1 the count to Pillar. And it misses. 3-1 now.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin the win if he starts looking for it in there.
Posey, the runner at first with 2 gone. Had him off balance a bit as this is skied into short left center. And he gets there as he had. Digging in, Nick Markakis. He'll get things started here in the second half of the sixth. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. And the throw to first is in time, one gone. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. He was a double play victim last time around. Bunt attempt, but this one might have too much on it. Longoria fields it cleanly, and he'll beat the throw as he's got himself a bunt single.
The catcher.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A pitch out. The throw. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. Now the 1-0. Runner's on his way to third. That evens it up 1-1. One out and a runner on second base. Hard hit ball to short. There is Crawford. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Coming to the plate now, Dansby Swanson. Runner in scoring position with two gone. Pitch out, nothing doing. Now the 1-0, and the runner's breaking for third. Throw to first in plenty of time, and a side. So striding forward now, Brandon Crawford, already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Acuna's there for it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. At the plate, Steven Duggar. No hits to this point. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. The relay throw, but he is in there with a triple. Standing in, number 19. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Albies brings it in. Throw will get him for the second out, but meanwhile the run is in to score from third. Number 7 will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 7.
Hit out towards second. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first. Number 62 enters from the bullpen to do the pitching. First delivery to him on the way. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
And they'll just tag him out along the first base line. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Ronald Acuna. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little lower, he can and will make you pay big time.
Fouled off. The 1-2. Count still at 1-2. Another 1-2 delivery. Hard hit ball to short. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. Into the box now, Ozzie Albies. It was an RBI single for him in his last plate appearance. Fastball in there for a called strike. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. Now the 1-1 pitch. A bouncer up the middle. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. Acuna rounds third and is digging for the plate. And he's safe at the plate as they push the lead to 5 now. Now batting, Freddie Freeman. He was a double play victim last time around. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Here's a weakly hit fly ball off to the left side. Oh, and it falls as he can't make the play. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. Well, he thought about going for third, and now that runner's in no man's land out there. And they'll slap the tag on him here in the rundown between second and third. Freeman is off of first with 2 away. Oh, and he was fooled that time on the pitch away as he went around for strike 2. Fouled away.
Batter's going to have to find a way to regroup right there. That caught too much of the plate. He knew it. He missed it. He might not get another opportunity to put the ball in play.
Now that's popped up. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Ready with another 0-2. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. No problem over there. And now back to the leadoff spot in the Giants lineup. Stepping forward, number 5. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. And this is going to be through into center field for a base hit as the leadoff man's aboard in the 8th. At the plate, Buster Posey. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. A ball and no strikes.
All right, all you're asking for as an offense is a chance. Well, your leadoff man has certainly done his part. He's gotten on base. You have to start clawing back into this game right now if you're going to find a way.
Runner takes the turn at third, headed home. A tag from Flowers. He's out at the plate. Digging in, Brandon Belt. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only 1 away. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he gets ahead with the curveball. Strike 1.
Okay, I see where this guy's going, right? He wants to pitch backwards, a little 0-0 curveball. Don't be shocked if this hitter's sitting all over that same pitch right here.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. The catch is made deep in the alley, and here comes the runner from third. And he will get in to score, and it's a run batted in on the sacrifice fly. Now standing in, Kevin Pillar. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. 1-0 the count. The 1-0. Hit in the air down the right field line. On the move is Markakis. He's there to make the play. Now at the plate, Nick Markakis. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
The right
hit out towards second. And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Billy Hamilton. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. But that'll be off the right field wall. Around second. He's on his way to third. And he is into third with a triple. His 3rd hit of the night. Here now is the catcher, Tyler Flowers. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. He'll start him with a fastball down and in for a ball. 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
This would seem like an easy RBI situation. 2-0 count, runner in scoring position, but you have to know there's...
And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. And he is into second base with an RBI double. Now to the plate, Dansby Swanson. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And there are 2 away now. Ender Inciarte will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Hitting for the Braves. Number 11, Ender Inciarte.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Runner breaks for third. In there. Now the throw. And they've got the runner trapped in a hot box between second and third now. The tag, and he is out at third. Mark Melanson comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Down the third baseline. But a foul ball here. 0-1. 0-1. Here's the pitch. And he's way off balance with the swing there.
For the most part, he's looked really locked in at the plate in this game. Not so much on that swing, though.
Count remains at 0-2. Good waist pitch. 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the ninth.
Now batting.
First delivery to him on the way.
Steven Duggar.
A bouncer to the left side. Throw on to first is in time, and the Giants are down to their final out now.
The batter.
Now in the box, number 19. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. 0-1 the count. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening.
2 mid-90s fastballs right there that he doesn't seem to think he can catch up to. I wouldn't be shocked if he came right at him again with another good one.
Liner towards second. On to first, and that's your ball game. Several good offensive performances in this one, but none better than the one turned in by the guy you see right there. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, no question. He was a tough out up there. Ended up collecting 3 knocks, including a home run. So without him in the lineup, I think this might have been a different story.
For the victorious Atlanta Braves, 8 runs on 14 hits. No errors. They left 7 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 30 minutes.
We are under the bright light. Standing in, Trey Turner. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Leading off tonight for Washington, the shortstop, Trey Turner.
Into center field, line drive base hit. In now for Washington, Adam Eaton. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Comes at him with the slider there, and he gets the strike. Swinging a looper to left. Braun coming on, but he won't get there. It falls in. Coming to the plate now, Anthony Rendon. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike one. And that finds the target. 0-2 now.
Not looking good after being down 0-2. I think at the very least you got to work this pitcher's count a little bit. Try and get back into a decent count where maybe you can come through.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And there's a base hit on the line. And he's in safely to third as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the way. Here comes the first pitch. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Goodness, 0-2 now.
I understand wanting to be aggressive, but I also understand that you can occasionally be foolish. That's a foolish swing right there. This guy's been struggling to find the zone, and you might have just bailed him out.
Grounded up the first baseline, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Kendrick waiting. Now the pitch. Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball.
Well, one thing about him, he's an absolute grinder at the plate. You can pretty much count on him battling at the plate every chance he gets.
Push to the right side. A throw to the plate. The tag from Grandal, and they get him at home plate. So runners at the corners with two gone, and that'll bring up the power-hitting first baseman, Ryan Zimmerman. And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
That's back-to-back pitches taken for strikes. Puts himself in a bad spot. 0-2. Let's see if he can battle back in this AB.
Runners on first and third, 2 away. And the inning goes away. Digging in, Lorenzo Cain. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Brewers, the center fielder.
And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike one. Past battles with Scherzer, very lopsided for the pitcher, 0 for 15. 7 strikeouts on the stat sheet as well. And Kendrick will make the play on it for the first out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And up next, the sweet swinging left-handed hitting outfielder, Christian Yelich. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike one. Line drive to center field. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. So a runner on first with 1 out now. And that'll bring in the left fielder, Ryan Braun. This is line to left. This will hang up just long enough to be run down in shallow left for a tough second out. Striding forward now, the Brewers cleanup hitter, number 18. This will be his first trip to the plate in this one. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Fastball at 96 on the radar gun, and it's 1-1. Yelich is running. Hits this one hard the other way, and that's through for a hit. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. Digging in now for the Brewers, Mike Moustakas, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Moustakas, or just Moose for short. He was a first-round pick back in the draft of 2007. And the center fielder is under it to make the Now at the plate, Kurt Suzuki, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Number 28.
Second inning starts with a fastball that misses. It's 1-0. A ball and a strike to count to Suzuki. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And it's fouled away. Here he comes again, 1-2. There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right.
He was able to foul that one off, but you could tell he was definitely late. That breaking ball, the pitch before that heater right there, definitely threw his timing off.
And it's a fly out to start the second, 1 away. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring up the outfielder Victor Robles. Robles is a guy that can really pick him up and put him down, if you will. He's a plus runner and really uses speed to his advantage in multiple ways on the field.
Yeah, and it works for him. It works for him in a lot of ways, like you said, Matty. Hits the ball on the ground. He has the potential to beat it out. I can't tell you what this does for an infield or an outfield defense to be put on their toes and have to make plays against this guy.
Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Two out, nobody on. Now a changeup hit on the ground to shortstop. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Digging in, the switch hitter, Yasmani Grandal. And he'll lead things off against Max Scherzer.
Yasmani.
Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Ground ball right into the shift. Turner gloves it. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. At the plate, Eric Thames. Past battles with Scherzer. He's hitting .429. Swing and a liner. But quick hands over there at third as he takes it for the second out.
Batting 8.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next will be the shortstop, Orlando Arcia. Grounded back up the middle. Turner fields it cleanly. And he'll make that play look easy as the throw. So digging in now, Trey Turner. He reached on a single in his first try.
The shortstop, Trey.
Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. High in the air out to center field. Kane is under it. Makes the play, 1 away. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And the next to bat is Speedy Adam Eaton. Swung on but fouled off to the left. 0-1, here it comes. And he fouls this one off. Fly ball out toward left center field. On the move is Braun. But it's over his head, and it hops the wall for a ground rule double.
The third base.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Flying toward right center. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out hit. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. So a runner at first with 1 out now. And digging into bat next, the ever dangerous Juan Soto. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1. And he lays off for ball 1. 1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there.
Hey, that's a huge pitch for him right there. He's been struggling early. If he's able to get any feel on his secondary stuff, he might be able to hang around a little bit.
Swing and a line drive. So this is pulled in by the shortstop. Here's Howie Kendrick. Reached by way of a fielder's choice his first time around. Swinging a soft liner, and this is taken for the out. Leading off the inning, Brandon Woodruff, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and Kendrick will make the play on it for the first out. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up the center fielder Lorenzo Cain. Now the slider gets the call in the bottom part of the zone. Fly ball out toward left center field. Giving chases Robles. He gets there, and that's the second out. Now riding into the box, Christian Yelich. He singled his last time up.
Yelich.
Line toward center field. Robles is there, and they breeze through this half. Striding in now for the Nats, Ryan Zimmerman, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Inner third let go. It's a called strike. Count even at 1-1 to the Nationals' first baseman. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. Striding in, Kurt Suzuki comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Fouled off. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Ball 1 as the changeup misses well off the inside. Heading out toward shallow right. After it is Yelich, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning. Digging in to try it again, Victor Robles. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Yelich has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. But no double play here as he's back in safely at third. Into the box now, the Nationals pitcher, Max Scherzer. And he's got runners at the corners here with only one gone. No balls and a strike to count. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
With 2 strikes and the runners at the corners, this is a big pitch coming up. Got to execute to hope to either get a strikeout or a double play ball to help you get out of this thing.
To second for 1. The relay not in time as he beats the throw by a step. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Hit hard to the right side. Foul. 2-1 the count to Trey Turner.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here, so the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
He stays alive, still 2-2. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. Ball 3. 3-2 now. Adam Eaton would be next if they can keep this inning alive. Popped up. Thames is there, and he puts this one away. Here's Ryan Braun now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a strike called at the knees. Nothing in 1. And a big swing there by Braun, but he comes up empty. No balls and 2 strikes. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's 1 away.
Now back.
So here's the cleanup hitter, number 18, a base hit in his first trip. Oh, look out. Hot shot to third, and there are 2 away. Line drive snagged on a short hop.
Now batting.
Third baseman Mike Moustakas now. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Smoke toward the hole. Gloved by Kendrick. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is. In now is Adam Eaton. He came across to score after doubling in his last at-bat.
Number 2. Adam.
Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike.
Yeah, this guy's having a good day right there. You can tell he is all over. His timing is spot on. This pitching staff is going to have to find a way to attack him a little differently.
Stepping up now, Anthony Rendon. Singled homer run in his last time up.
Rendon.
Here comes the first pitch. Hit down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Oh, right back to him on the mound. One there on to first, and they get the double play. Juan Soto to the plate now. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball 1.
Hey, 2 outs, nobody on, and a power hitter up. This is where, as a pitcher, you got to use the hitter's aggression against him. Get him to fish a little bit. Something a little more out of the zone than normal.
Hit sharply toward the right side. Yelich is going to have room out there. Next for Milwaukee, Yasmani Grandal. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Line to the right side. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. Stepping into the box, Eric Thames. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hard hit ball to second. And that finds its way through for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The batter,
next to bat, Orlando Arcia. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Here it comes, 1-0. Good cut fastball in there, 1-1. 1-1 pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike 2. This is skied into short left center. Soto comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 1. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. Travis Shaw will get the call to pinch hit here, and he'll find he has a couple of runners aboard with only 1 out in the inning.
Shaw.
A bouncer up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. The throw home. And a good throw is going to hold that runner at third. So they're loaded now with only 1 away.
The center fielder.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he'll start in with a fastball that misses down and away for a ball. 1-0. And he popped him up. And that'll get down for a base hit. And the run is in to score from third. So the bases are loaded here with 1 man gone. And up next, the sweet swinging left-handed hitting outfielder Christian Yelich. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Line drive center field. That's in there. Base hit. 1 run is scored. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second from the stretch.
Ryan.
Ball 1.
Well, you know, giving up 3 straight hits is bad enough, but now it looks like he's starting to nibble a little bit. It's hard not to when you're getting hit, but you don't want to put yourself in bad counts.
And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. A 3-1 count to the Brewers left fielder.
He's gotten himself into a little bit of trouble out here. Middle of the order up in a run-scoring situation, and now he might have to challenge him. Going to have to make some good pitches here.
takes this the other way to right. And that's in there. Base hit. The runner from second crosses the plate. It's 5-2. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, number 18. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. And this will get all the way to the wall now. Braun is on his way home. The relay. Throw won't get him. So a runner at third here with one gone. And standing in, the left-handed hitting third baseman, Mike Moustakas. Early swing there as he pulls it foul to the right side. Notch one in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate. So a runner at first with one man gone. And up next, the switch hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. Well hit to right, but a foul ball. Hit softly down the line at first. He's got it, and he'll in fact just tag the runner headed down the line to take the shooter out. Into the box now, Eric Thames. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. He pulls this one into right. Oh, and he misses it. And this one bounds around against the wall. He's in at second safely as a run will score on the play as well.
Now batting.
So a runner in scoring position with two men gone. And up next will be the shortstop, Orlando Arcia. 0-1 pitch on its way. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Here comes Scherzer on 0-2. Easy fly ball into shallow center field. In comes Robles. He's there to make the play. Alex Claudio takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Now pitching for the Brewers.
Stepping in, Howie Kendrick will step in to start things for the Nationals. He'll be followed by Ryan Zimmerman waiting on deck. The 1-0 delivery. There's a belt high strike to even the count at 1-1. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now. The next 1-2 pitch. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. And this one will bounce into the wall. Oh, and the throw back in is a wild one. Into the box, Ryan Zimmerman. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. And he lays off there, 1-0. High in the air down the right field line. And foul. Kendrick stands at second with no outs. And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2. 2 balls and 2 strikes the count to Ryan Zimmerman. 2-2 pitch is fouled away. And there's a base hit on the line. And they'll get it in quickly. It's 1st and 3rd now with nobody out. Coming to the plate now, Kurt Suzuki. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Fly ball out toward left center field. Catch is made in medium deep left center. Here comes the runner for the plate. And he will score on the sacrifice fly. So stepping in, Victor Robles. He flew out in his last at-bat. Sent out to straightaway center field. Kane is under it. And he makes the catch for the 2nd out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Brian Dozier will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. Rolled slowly down the third baseline. But this is foul for the first strike. Oh, and 2, here it comes. Still no balls and 2 strikes. Another 0-2 home. Another one sent foul. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Grounded down the third baseline, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Swing and a liner, and this will be just what the manager ordered as he's off the bench with extra bases. Zimmerman blows through the stop sign, headed for home. Safe at the plate, and the deficit is cut to 4 now. So the Nats lineup turns over, and to the plate, Trey Turner. First pitch here is a sinker that runs a bit too wide. It's ball 1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Kane is under it, and that retires the side. Wander Suero enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Number 51. Wander.
Number 2 is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Soto moves over, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. In now is Lorenzo Cain. It was an RBI single for him in his last plate appearance. Hit on the ground to short. And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he's safe at first.
Up next from the
in is Christian Yelich. He's 2 for 3 thus far. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Cain leads off first with 1 away. Cain runs. Line drive to left. And that's in there. Base hit. The throw to third, but too late, and he's safe at third. Riding in once again, Ryan Braun. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Here's a pop-up now. In there, a base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate. Now a 9-4 ball game. The tag, and they got him coming back to third. Next will be the cleanup hitter, number 18. 2 for 3 for him so far, including a triple. Hit the other way out toward right field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this. Corey Knebel is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Here's the first pitch to him. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
That's straight smoke at 99, guys. It's almost unfair.
And the 7th inning starts with a fly out here, 1 away. In now is Anthony Rendon. His head-to-head numbers against Corey Knebel. He's a .333 hitter. Swing and a liner. 4 runs, 11 hits, and 2 errors on the Washington line score. 1 ball, 1 strike to count. This is on the ground over to first. And good hustle to get over and tag him for the out. So next will be the 4-hole for the Nationals. Juan Soto. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. 2-0 now.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Ready now, Mike Moustakas. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Right side and right into the shift. Scooped up on the backhand. And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he'll reach it first from the stretch. Swinging a hard hit ball down the line in right. And a fair ball as this will head out toward the 322 sign in right. Now this is cut and thrown to first. And now he'll try and scurry back to first, but the throw rings him out to dry. Bad base running mistake there for out number 1. First offering on its way. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Robles waits on it. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score. Now stepping up to the plate, Orlando Arcia. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And he'll step on the back. In now, Howie Kendrick. His head-to-head numbers against Corey Knebel. Just a couple of matchups, no hits in 2 at-bats. Kendrick waiting, now the pitch. Behind 0-2 now. Line toward right center. And a knock for him this time. He's 2 for 4 for the game. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. So far, 2 for 3 in this one.
Ryan.
Swing and a liner, but foul.
All right, all you're asking for as an offense is a chance. Well, your leadoff man has certainly done his part. He's gotten on base. You have to start clawing back into this game right now if you're going to find a way.
Popped him up. Thames over to his left. He's got it 1 away. Ready for another chance. Kurt Suzuki. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Popped up. Number 18 shading to his right. Oh, and this drops in the infield. And he is in there. Victor Robles digging in now. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
Sometimes guys get a little less aggressive pitching with a couple of runners on base, but not here. That was 2 good fastballs to take control of the bat and get the count to 0-2.
And not in time as the run scores. Asdrubal Cabrera will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 13.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Braun is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. So 2 down now in the Washington 8th. And that'll bring up one of the fastest players in all the land, Trey Turner. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And they'll put the brakes on that runner at third, and that means the bases are loaded now with 2 away. First offering on its way. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1.
Getting that first pitch strike is really important when you're dealing with the bases loaded behind you. Good job to give himself the advantage there.
Fouled away. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Man, that's a tough take given where we are this game, but he got away with it.
Line hard. Foul. Now another 2-2. Count remains 2-2. Full count now 3-2.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy.
Threw it right past. Hunter Strickland is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 60.
Corey Spangenberg is going to grab a bat here as he looks to try to set the table in the bottom of the 8th as they look for some insurance. Lifted the other way out to left center. And that's going to be a base hit. So a great job off the bench as he's aboard to kick off their half of the inning. Now back to the top of the Milwaukee order, digging in Lorenzo Cain. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. First pitch coming, here it is. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Spangenberg's on the move. Bounce to first. And he's safe. Runners at the corners now after the error. And that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Christian Yelich. Runners are at first and third with none out. Well hit to right. But that's a foul ball. Strickland has a good reputation for preventing the long ball. One swing can change the complexion of the ball game when you're coming in. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. So coming to the plate, Ryan Braun. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. And he's called out on a close play at third. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. He swings and misses. Throw down. Poor base running there. Got him caught in a hot box between first and second. They slap the tag on him, and he is out at second base. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Stays alive. Still 0-2. And a fastball swung on and missed. Josh Hader takes the mound here. Not a save situation, of course, because of the big lead, but he'll try to finish it out nonetheless. 0-1 the count. Line toward the alley in left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. This will kick up against the wall now. And a good way to start the ninth as he's in with a leadoff double. Settling in now, Juan Soto. Grounded to first. And he'll take this to the bag himself for the first out, but it's a productive one as the runner moves up to third.
Now batting.
So striding forward now, Howie Kendrick. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And he will get in to score, and it's a run batted in on the sacrifice fly.
The first baseman.
Digging in now, Ryan Zimmerman. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth.
Clean slate on the base pass after that sac fly a minute ago, so now's the time to be aggressive.
Throw on to first, and the ball game is over. Every game has its offensive stars, and in this one, he arguably shined the brightest. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he winds up with a couple of hits, one of which was a triple, and he played a big part in leading these guys to victory. He swung the bat really well.
The final